It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it'll be the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Miami Heat. Won by the Miami Heat. Karl Anthony Towns sends it away. Waiters. Shot from in close, no good. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
He'd have the basketball. Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises...
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Dion Waiters missed his first. That one goes.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Nothing going here on that drive. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Jordan Bell has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 68%. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Dragic with the basketball. Down 2 to Butler. Waiters. To Butler. Andrew Wiggins. Tips it. Calls out of bounds off of Andrew Wiggins. Butler. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Count the basket at the rim.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Great.
Butler. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Count the basket inside.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Butler to Dragic. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Dragic with it. Looking to make something happen. Butler defended by Jordan Bell. Jordan Bell with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Leonard, huge block. Tough make through traffic.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Butler into the front court. Right now, down 7. Goran Dragic. 2 for 3 now here in the first. That misses with a second to go. First quarter's complete. The Timberwolves have the lead. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They play with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Waiters to Butler. Dragic. They'll go to Butler down low. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Nothing going here on that drive. Bell over to the right side. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, short. Dragic into the front court. Minute gone by in this second quarter. Trying to cash in. Shot by Leonard won't go. Cashes in for 2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Waiters. Butler. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Timberwolves have the basketball. Take stock of the floor. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Short jumper won't fall. To T. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for two.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. Miami's got it. To Butler. To Dragic. Shot from the lane won't go. The drive, right to the basket. The crossover, gets inside, and the slam dunk. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Give him 2 points. High percentage. We talk so much about who are the MVP candidates, but there are other guys who are so valuable to their teams, and Jimmy Butler at the forefront of that list.
I have a phrase that I use when I describe players like Jimmy Butler. It's called most valuable mentality. There are certain players that approach the game with a certain mindset every single day that they will do anything possible to win the ball game. He plays with his heart and soul every single possession and every night, and he will leave it on the court if that means he can win the ball game.
Curling inside, stuffs it down with authority.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
It's the Heat with the possession. Screen coming. Butler against Karl-Anthony Towns. Short jumper misses. He was hacked. They let it go. Karl-Anthony Towns. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot. First half comes to an end. It's the Timberwolves in front.
Fellas, back to you.
All set to go here in the second half.
Yo, my mic was mute.
Underway.
I was talking the whole time. I was like, yo, what's going on out here? That dunk was crazy and all that. And I just noticed that my controller was orange.
To Wiggins. Great dish to set it up.
Look, they're trying to double team, but they can't stop me.
It can only be one of two things here.
They can never stop me.
The defender ran out of gas.
Can never.
Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Can never stop me.
To Dragic.
To Dragic. Pass. Bomb. Look at these double balls. That's why.
He gets it.
This is what
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Butler
Tired
to Waiters.
Yeah, I'm done with that. Seriously though, y'all need
to Butler.
I need something to stop me. Oh, that minute.
Wide open look.
Dang, fold the clip. Hold your own clip. Come on, please.
Layup's good. That's his high percentage.
Oh, man, that's Let's go. Alright.
As it gets.
Oh, it's a
Clearly
performance
not afraid
grade. I
of the
thought it was
spotlight
a
here
teammate
because
grade.
that was not an easy look.
Hold on, I'll be back. Huh?
Dragic to Butler. Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball. Nothing going here on that drive. To Wiggins.
Double team, double team, double team.
They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Dragic with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Waiters to Butler. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
To Towns. Cleans it up to the outside. To Wiggins.
I got you. I got you.
Gets a look. Can't hit.
But I don't put that on the shooter, Ed. I put that on the passer. You have to put your players in the best possible position to score the ball. You know that's not a strength of his.
Butler against Andrew Wiggins. Goes to the right side. Waiters matched up with the former Wildcat. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Short jumper, won't fall.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Knocked loose. That'll get out of bounds off one of the T-Wolves, so it's going to stay with Miami. Dragic. Can't get the bounce. Dion Waiters. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
I got ball. I got ball.
3 quarters complete. The Timberwolves enjoying the advantage. So the Heat will have it to start this 4th and final quarter. And they're not totally out of it just yet, but you'd have to say they have lots of work to do to get back in this game.
They probably have to put together some kind of 10-0 run to get back in this ball game, but this is when an opportunity has a chance to become magical. I've been part of it, and I've seen it happen so many different times. Just because a team has been dominating you the last couple of quarters doesn't mean that you can't start believing in yourself, that you can do anything you want to do on the court at any given time. You watch, once you start to believe, you'll get back in this game.
To Wiggins.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Double, double, double.
4-3. Andrew Wiggins. No one in the Canadians' postal code with the basket.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Butler to bring it up. His guys down big.
Left, left, left. Watch that cut. Watch that cut.
Jimmy Butler now 3 for 9.
Old school equals high percentage.
Stuffs it down with authority. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
To Butler. Here comes the screen. 5 to shoot for Miami. Butler, he'll Take that any day.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Minnesota at the controls.
Here we go.
To Teague. Towns. To Teague. To Towns. Down low.
Double team.
Teague.
Double team. Don't let him split. Don't let him split.
Ah, that's a 24-second violation. Butler against Andrew Wiggins.
Screen coming your way. Screen coming your way.
Karl Anthony Towns sends it away.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Rotate.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating